Gemini, happy birthday, dear Gemush, and welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So today, dear Gemini, I'm going to be doing your reading for mid-June. From now until the end of June, this will be a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. You know I'm a Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. I woke up feeling extra fly, baby. How you doing? Cutie patootie, looking all that's so yummy. So Gemini, I want to thank to each and every one of you for being here. And, happiest birthday to you all. You get what I'm saying? This is your season. The sun is in your sign. And I've been thinking about your sign recently. I feel like a lot of you have been wondering, where do I start now? What kind of changes do I need to make in my life? What about relationships? Who's coming into my life? Who is coming back? Who I don't want to come back? Get what I'm saying? There is a lot of questions that are going on in your mind right now, Gemini. So we're going to find out today to see what's happening. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at your main challenge, past, present, and future. Clarify all the cards and get some final advice. I came from the gym. I just came from the gym. So I'm feeling myself, honey. I'm feeling myself. Miss you so much, dear Jamush. So, okay. So Gemini, your challenge is the Three of Wands. This is exactly what I was channeling for you. I'm explaining why I was just literally saying what I just said. So this is the Three of Wands, which is your challenge. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords, followed by the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords, okay? So Gemini, there has been a situation where you seem to be really heartbroken about, very sad. But now the tables are turning, the tables are shifting. There is a plot twist that's happening. Three of Wands typically talks about the future. Okay, you're planning about the future, you're looking into the next move of your life. This is probably for many of you that's going to resonate is you have been wanting to disconnect from a specific person from the past or someone here that you have tried to work out something. I see here a lot of there is a project or there is a collaboration that's happening for you in the future and you're going to make a decision. A lot of you might have maybe two people under your radar. Someone could be from the past, someone maybe you just met or you're about to meet. But the Three of Wands is you're planning your move, you're planning a trip, you're planning about your life. And this is about you moving away from the past and a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. We're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information for you and see what is it that you need to know. In the recent past, you have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Gemini, in the recent past, were manipulated by a very specific person. I see here with the Five of Pentacles and the Magician, that's what it is telling me. I think a lot of you were in a very unhealthy dynamic with somebody. Five of Pentacles. Someone also could have affected you financially. I see here someone leaving you out into the cold, abandoned you, left you out there with a lot of questions. So we're going to get back to this and we're going to clarify this in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Fool. Nice. So there is a very brand new beginning and a brand new energy that's showing up in your life. This has a lot to do with the fact that many of you are making up your mind to make a very important decision for you. You could be getting into a new project. The Fool is the first card in Major Arcana in Tarot, and it indicates a brand new beginning. So you're about to embark onto a new start, onto a fresh start. And with the Knight of Swords, this is a very Gemini energy, okay? Cutting the BS. And you could be thinking about maybe cutting something or someone out of your life. A lot of you with the Three of Pentacles, you are looking forward to investing your time, your energy, and your resources into the right place, into the right work environment or people, places, and things, okay? Especially relationship-wise. We're going to get more information and we're going to see what is it that you need to know. Gemini, in the near future, honey buns, you have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, King of Cups. So you might have been dealing with somebody that maybe you have gotten some kind of mixed signals about this specific person. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be an Aries here, could be any other sign, of course. I do see here, Gemini, that you are at a place in your life where you have to make a decision. You got to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles. Now, You might be deciding between, completely releasing somebody from the past and having your options open, because I see here options opening up for you. You might be meeting new people, you might be going out there, but there is love coming towards your way that you don't see coming. The reason why a lot of people in general are not able to see the love that's coming towards them is because they are constantly in their head with the Eight of Swords, what's at the bottom of the deck. There is possibly still something, Gemini, that's really bothering you. Someone maybe ghosted you, someone maybe hurt you very badly in the past. And a lot of you are realizing that holding on to that pain and those memories, they're not serving you to your highest good. Been there, done that. So I see here you really looking into the fact that, you got to move away from someone that really hurt you. I think, Gemini, one of the things that people are starting to realize, and I was reading this quote, it's actually from Kanye West's diary. Kanye West is a Gemini. In this day and age, people know exactly what they are doing. They are aware of what they are doing. Never refriend or go back to someone who try to destroy your character, your money, your reputation. So I'm saying, who try to assassinate your personality. Do not go back to those people from the past, because they know what the heck they were doing. So I'm saying, ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why you're realizing that, with the star, there you go, the Lovers, which is the card of Gemini, and the star. You are the star of the show. You are the main character of your life. You got places to go, things to do, people to see. Why are you holding on to some hoe from the past? Do you catch me? Because I'm going to catch you outside and I'll whip your ass if I see you said another day. So I'm saying? So you're focusing on healing, okay? Healing, releasing, purging. Now let's get into your reading. This is going to be an in-depth reading. Like I said, I have most definitely on this channel given the most readings during Gemini season to you. And I'm a Leo. I haven't even done that for Leos yet. So I'm saying even last year. But I've given you more readings than any other sign, Gemini, and I know you're very grateful. So we're going to clarify this. I'm also going to be pulling one oracle card for you, okay, to see what is an important message that you need to know when it comes to messages from the universe. Now, let's clarify. On this channel, it's always reciprocation. You have given back to me, I've been giving back to you. So make sure to hit that like button, okay, to support the channel, which I know that you are doing. And also leave positive comments below. I'm going to take a look at them. I'm also going to be choosing 2 Geminis, maybe 3 Geminis or 4 Geminis. And in one of the upcoming videos, I'm going to pull cards for you and I'm going to see what messages are coming through. So keep an eye on that as well. Gemini, let's get into this business and see what's going on. So another thing I'm getting is you could be waiting for somebody. So it's clarified by the 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, okay? So you have been hurt by a situation. You actually have been doing a lot of healing. Many of you with the 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. A lot of you have been stepping out of the dating pool, the dating scene. You haven't really put yourself out there. Dating, do I really want to be with some people? Do I really want to be with somebody? So you've been really just kind of in this place that, I'm just taking a break from everything. I don't want to be constantly on the go. I'm focusing on myself, on my healing. So you've been healing and taking action towards something that really hurt you, from somebody that really hurt you with the 10 of Swords. I do see here, Gemini, that when it comes to this situation, this phase in your life right now with the 3 of Wands, you really are about to receive some kind of news, or someone is going to start taking action towards your way. I think this could be a new energy we're going to have to see, but there is news coming towards your way, so you need to prepare for that. The universe is either making some action, taking some action for you, and bringing something to you. And this is very much tied up to your happiness. With the 10 of Cups, your happiness, where you're going to end up, who are you going to live with. So that's something that you could be also manifesting and set an intention, because you're in the phase in your life where you pretty much know what you want to do. It's all about just taking action about it. This is tied up to your everlasting relationship and love. So in the past, the Magician is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Emperor. So it looks like in the recent past, you could have also manifested this person into your life that came. Could have been an age difference between you and them. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see here that you and this person had different levels of expressing love. This is someone, Gemini, that was moving very slowly when it came to their affection towards your way, when it came to, their interaction with you. This person, I'm also going to say this, this person also seems to be somebody that had an emotional unavailability. They were not really ready to give you what you truly wanted or what you truly deserved. So the Five of Pentacles in the recent past is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. In the recent past, I do see here that for many of you, you and this person could have separated and then try to come back together. Five of Pentacles, separation, loneliness, isolation. I do see here, Gemini, that there is this energy of like long distance situation, and someone maybe also was involved with a third party. I don't know who this person was, but someone might have been dealing with a third party situation. I think it took a lot of strength from you to maintain or to save this relationship because you were very committed to this individual. But I'm also getting that a lot of you felt that this person was breadcrumbing you. Okay? Lack of reciprocation, something was out of balance here because this is what's clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Something here was just not satisfying. Breadcrumbing, drinking could have been a problem, addictions and things like that. So you have the Page of Swords. This is someone that might have been stalking you in the past also because that's what the Page of Swords also represents. A stalker or someone who tries to keep tabs on you even though they're separated from you. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. In the recent past, even though this relationship ended, Gemini, and many of you were still in this shock, a lot of you were really shocked by how just things ended between you and them. I do see here, Gemini, that this person, they were watching you. I don't know how, in what way, through what platform, how things happen between you and them, but somebody was watching you. And this person also, they were supposed to come towards your way and talk to you and communicate to you about something, and they didn't really do that. This person was holding some kind of an important communication back from you. It could have been maybe they needed to really give you some kind of explanation, or they needed to tell you what was going on. Especially when you were seeking for some sort of a closure, and they really never came through with that kind of closure. So that really has been bothering you. Now, in the present moment, Gemini, you are putting all of these issues kind of like in the corner, and you're gaining your focus back. The Three of Pentacles is talking about collaboration, cooperation. So you're in this place of, I'm ready to work with the universe, and I'm ready to accept and receive what's meant for me to come into my life. What's meant for you, Gemini, will not pass by you. It's coming into your life, okay? So the Three of Pentacles, Gemini, is clarified by the Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. So the reason why you are actually desiring to move towards a new direction is because you are tired of waiting for somebody who seems to have had commitment issues, okay? That's what I'm strongly getting. The Hierophant, the Six of Cups, this is somebody from the past. There is definitely that soul connection here. And the Five of Wands, there definitely has been some kind of an unfinished business and a conflict between you and them. Cultural differences might have been a factor. As you can see, there is 5 different people in the Five of Wands dressed up differently, right? Different perspectives, different mindsets, different cultures. So this was somebody that I feel like you still have they have a beef with you. Maybe it's one-sided beef, maybe you don't give a shit about it anymore. But this is somebody that I feel like that there has been that conflict, there has been that misunderstanding, and with the Knight of Swords, you're ready to move towards a new direction. I think that disrespect in of itself was already the closure for you, Gemini. Do you catch what I'm saying? The disrespect in of itself was already the closure for you. You know what I mean? So you're moving towards a specific direction. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords for you. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Catch me outside? How about that? This is literally what it means. Because the disrespect, the betrayal, the pain, right? A lot of you were stabbed in the back, as you can see with the Ten of Swords. There is a Three of Swords. It has been such a challenging and a difficult journey for many of you, especially, if you are someone, which I believe many of you watching me are, very spiritual, highly aware, you have a high level of consciousness, you just know that whatever happened between you and this person from the past, Even though it was very painful, even though it's been very excruciating, what it has ultimately taught you, Gemini, is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is, you know what this means? Nine of Cups means somebody who is single and happy. Someone who is focused on their own happiness. Someone who says, you know what, I know that I'm a go-getter and I have a lot of achievements that I've made so far and I'm looking for my 10 of Cups. Nine of Cups, after that comes the 10 of Cups. That's why this is your challenge. 10 of Cups is clarifying your challenge. If you remember in the beginning, I talked about it because you are ready to step into the scene and put yourself out there because you're ready to move. Maybe if not in this exact moment, but very soon you're about to move into a phase in your life where you're like, you know what, a companion would be great. I'm keeping my options open. I'm open for love. You, in fact, are an alchemist. That was another card that came out for you last time, right? You're an alchemist. So you're turning the pain into power. And that's what's happening for you because you are actually taking action with the Knight of Swords to move towards a new direction. And this is going to give you the brand new, fresh start. I'm getting this very refreshing, fresh energy about you, Gemini, with the Fool. That's literally a brand new beginning, okay? So let's clarify that. You have a very pure heart. The white dog here, the white dog also represents trusting your intuition, the white robe too. You're ready to step into the unknown. And you know, I've been there, I've done that, Gemini. Stepping into the unknown can be very scary, but you know, you gotta go for it. I have already done 3 triathlons. My first triathlon, I had really almost no idea what I was supposed to do, what was supposed to happen, transitions, this and that. I didn't study the map very well, but now I'm pretty good at it. It just takes practice. It takes time, right? It was the unknown for me, but the leap of faith is what's going to take you further. You know, audacity, thick, juicy Ace of Wands. I know that you wanted this. A lot of you, maybe if you're a male Gemini and you play on Team P, that's great. If you are a Gemini in general and you play on Team D, we both are playing on the same D, right? On the same team. If you ain't on the team, you're playing for Team D. Have you heard that rap song? Have you heard that rap song, Gemini? I'm talking to you, honey. Because we A-listers, we paid brothers. This watch right here down face blizzards. I confess I woke up like this. All this drink in my cup like this. Instead of not a flowers pick. Mayday, mayday, earth to bitches. Slap these hoes on their ass like we birthed them bitches. The king of rap, slaying with Queen B. If you went on the team, you playing for Team D. Okay, flawless. You wake up flawless. So that's a rap song. Now you have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Swords. What's happening for you right now is someone is going to open up their heart towards you. Whoever this person is, they love your Ace of Wands, or you love their Ace of Wands. What's happening now, being on the body of water with the Six of Swords, Gemini, this means that you are in a transition. Being on a body of water. The choppy waters on this side of the boat indicates the choppy waters, the conflict, the Five of Swords, the difficulties. And on the other side of the water, right, as you can see, it's very peaceful. You want to have a peaceful life. You want to have a good time. You want to just move towards the direction where you're being understood and heard by somebody. Okay? And that's what's happening for you. This brand new beginning is actually going to make you very happy and very excited for the decision that you are making to basically leave something into the past, okay? Now, the Seven of Cups, Gemini, there is definitely an opportunity here that's coming up for you. This means also keeping your options open. Two of Pentacles, juggling between decisions. Some of you could be thinking about traveling or relocating or doing other things. So there's a King of Cups, someone coming towards your way. Seven of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Fool, yeah. Brand new beginning. A lot of you are going to meet somebody new that I'm seeing here. This person could be a person that you may meet like through a social setting, like in a social setting, in a social event here. But you know, you're stepping into your power and you may look at the Fool headed towards the Emperor. You are the Emperor because you finally said yes to yourself and you stepped into your power. You're someone, Gemini, that you are the main character. You're supposed to shine. You are simply shining. You are simply being yourself, where people who were jealous of you were looking at you as if you were outshining them, but you literally, many of you just triggered the insecurities within these people. So this is what's happening for you. Once you step into your power, opportunities will flow in front of you. You'll have a lot of choices. And another note I want to mention, maybe you may want to look into your dreams and pay attention to your lucid dreams. What is the universe teaching you, right? What is the universe showing you, your higher self? Because the Seven of Cups is about dreams. It's about revelations coming through the night. You know, like I have a dream journal that I record things and I keep track of them. So the Two of Pentacles here is basically talking about a decision here that needs to be made, going either this way or going that way, right? So it's clarified by the Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Cups, the Empress. You might have two people under your radar, like I said earlier, but again, I think this has a lot to do with the fact that when you have this new person coming into your life, you may feel a little bit of guilt because of you leaving the other person in the past. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like that you need to get over that stress. You need to get over that overthinking. It may seem too good to be true, but there is a decision here that you need to make. You might need to do some cord cutting ceremony. Maybe you want to, cut a cord and leave this person from the past into the past. Forgive them, send them love, pray for them. You have the King of Cups here showing up twice. Someone is ready to give you love. Someone is ready to show up, Gemini, and show you love, okay? So some of you are attracting a water sign in the near future, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries also. Clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Lovers here, and the Two of Cups. This is the absolute proof and the epitome that tarot is very accurate, especially when I am doing it. Okay, you can check other readings too. What do you see? You have 5 seconds, Gemini. What do you see? The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. In tarot, the Lovers is the card of Gemini, by the way, which is everybody's favorite card. You are my favorite for sure. There's a reason why I'm saying things before I even pull the cards. Tarot is simply a tool that reflects the subconscious mind, the intuition, who is really somebody, whoever is reading your cards, if they are really in tune with their intuition. So you're going to be in a relationship. You are going to be in a relationship very soon, if you're in one already. Okay, because I see here that, with the Knight of Swords, it's going to happen quickly. It's going to happen unexpectedly. It's going to happen out of nowhere. These two cards right here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, Gemush, this is all about relationship, partnership here. Some of you know tarot, you're a tarot reader, you saw the cards are being pulled in front of you because I'm all about transparency. Catch me outside, how about that, right? So that's what's happening for you. And the King of Swords in tarot is the card of Gemini. So this is you stepping into your power. But when you are meeting this person, when you make room for that person to come into your life, okay, the way that you're going to make room for what's coming for you, Gemini, is realizing that, this painful situation that has happened, maybe it was not only just a lesson, that rejection that happened, it was possibly, for the most part, it was a redirection from the universe, from God, from the source, to put you onto the new path for something better and to be with somebody who is actually better for you, okay? So let's get the advice, but before I get the advice, I'm going to pull this card for you here to see what's an important message, okay? What is an important oracle message? A lot of you love this card. Divine timing, sprinkle, sprinkle, and this is a very thick deck. So, Gemini, divine timing, let's see what is the message here. And it says, you are right on time, Gemini. What is truly meant for you will arrive when you are ready to receive in fullness. Do not mistake stillness for stagnation. What did I just say? What did I just say a few minutes ago? I did say, Gemini, do not, what's meant for you will not pass by you. I said that in the beginning of this reading. Clock it, clock it, clock it. So I'm saying, divine timing. There is something here called the higher intelligence, your higher self intervening and allowing this situation to unfold for you. Divine timing. So even if there is a rejection, stagnation, it's not something that you have to sit there and feel like that you are behind everybody else. Everyone is in a relationship. Why am I not in a relationship? You already changed your frequency. You are already into the planning time. And when you put the divine timing and the 3 wands together, it really means that you are waiting, right? And wait, because the divine timing is going to be the best one for you. We don't know if the people that rejected us or that were removed by the universe, we don't know where we could have been if we kept these people into our lives. So I'm saying, so the advice for you, Gemush, you have the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot, and the Justice, Libra energy. And Justice is playing karma, your success. Okay, your revenge, Gemini, is not having an animosity. Your revenge is your paper. Your revenge is having your success out there, putting yourself out there. Okay, justice, karma, the scales here, the divine justice. And you have the thick, juicy Ace of Wands showing up along with the Chariot. Chariot is someone who is actually in charge of their lives. They are in the driver's seat. They're moving forward. And that brand new beginning that's going to come into your life with the thick, juicy Ace of Wands is going to give you all that you want. And the Page of Wands, it's a very passionate beginning. It's telling me, Gemini, this is literally like what you prayed for, whatever it is that you wanted. Because it's in your season right now, and I love Gemini season. You're looking at the situation, you're looking at your life from multiple angles and saying, okay, another year just passed in this three-dimensional reality. What can I do to change my life? What am I supposed to do to create the best version of myself? And because you're asking those important questions, the universe is bringing things into your life and people and circumstances that are going to prove, that are going to also give you the confirmation that you're on the right path. The Chariot in tarot is somebody who is leaving the past behind them, the past city, the past people, the past situations, and is charging forward, having their focus looking into the future. So once you completely shift your focus from the past situation, from this past hose, and look into the prize that's ahead of you, you're going to see how the universe is going to confirm everything for you in the physical form with that specific person that's coming into your life. So, dear Gemini, this is what I had for you. Thank you very much for being here. I love you so much. I hope this reading resonated. You are the GOAT. Remember that. I will see you into the comment section. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to. Sometimes I want to come through the screen and just want to kiss all of my Geminis, but we can do what we can do right now. But anyways, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.